What is up, everybody? This is Captain Inn-Zhano Esquire, and I'm coming here today with a discussion video for you guys. Kind of a different one, because a lot of people normally do a lot of mains. Like, for those who don't know, a main is a specific class or character in a video game that suits more to your playstyle, and you play that person more often than not than anybody else. So I'm here to talk about a unique discussion. Everybody normally talks about their mains, like how they're soldier mains, scout mains. No, heavy mains don't exist. Well, they do, but that's just the meme. But I'm just going to talk about why I don't actually have one. Why I don't have an actual main in Team Fortress 2. Now, before the asshole commenters go, "Oh, it's probably because you suck at this game," actually, no, it's an entire different situation altogether. As you can see, I play a lot of Scout. That is true. If you look at my playtime compared to other classes, Scout has a solid 20 hours more than any other class. Because back when I started, I'll be honest, I was a Scout main. A really shit Scout main, but there you go. And my main thing about it now is that I just play differently. I don't play constantly to go for my main. I will normally look at what the team composition is and fit what character I play, what class I play, based around the team composition at that time. So if there's no like soldiers, I'll go soldier. If we don't have a medic, which I don't know why, that would be suicide in most pubs. So that's why I play a lot of medic too. So I always think that having one main it's good to have a main. But I generally think it would be a bad idea if it was just nothing but playing that one particular class in every single server, that almost to the detriment of your entire team. Sure, you could be a world-class UGC, like Gold, Highlander, Sniper, but if you're just going to play Sniper on a team that already has about 6 snipers, I mean, exactly what use are you going to be to your team? Sure, you might be able to hit the headshots more, but there's nobody still capping on that objective, and it's just going to make the whole team look bad when the rest of the team can snuff you out quite quickly. This is generally why I get a lot of practice in playing as a lot of different classes, like being Scout, Medic, whatever. Like, even if I'm terrible in the game that I'm practicing in, it's still good to learn, like, each class. And I mean, you can still be a main. I have no problem with you just maining, but I think just get a base understanding and somewhat of an advanced understanding of each class. So when there's like 600 scouts on your team, you can switch to soldier and you can do a more than admirable job with the team, even though he's not the guy that you wanted to play with in the first place. But, I mean, things like idle servers and bot servers like the one I'm on right now, they get a bit more of a pass from me because community servers, most of the time, are more to just dick around as opposed to actually trying to play, like, properly. But if you're playing properly, I mean, things like comp mode, even though nobody actually plays that, lol, and casual, since it's more of a high-octane action sort of thing, and not everything slows to a crawl, I generally say that it's more likely that you'd need to be more situational. Like, this is the new kind of thing I'm calling it, like situational mains. Like, I will try and do something, like, sometimes I will go against that, sometimes I will admit, when I'm doing some TF2 videos purely for the video concept's sake, like play Scout, just using only the Sandman in a comp setting. No, not comp setting, casual setting. I might do a comp setting, but I don't play comp because I'm shit. That's just a fact of life. So all in all, my main point here is that mainly just look at your team, and if you see that, like, you've got like 7 snipers and a couple of heavies or scouts and you've got no medic, just go medic. If the team desperately needs a medic, at least be the first person to answer the call, instead of complaining, "We ain't got no medic, we ain't got no medic," and deciding not to actually go medic yourself and fix the problem. That's mainly why I do that. So if, like, we do need a medic, quickly switch to it, and if there is another medic who's doing a more better job than me or you or whatever, then you can just let them do it and go back to another class that maybe you guys might need. Like, say if you've got no soldiers, you need to get a sentry down, get your soldier direct hit out and whatnot. So mainly my idea there is just to basically what I'm saying is just think more about what your team needs as opposed to what you always want. I mean, sure, it's a game where you play what you want. I'm not like kind of forcing people to play how they want to, but it's more a case of just look at the team composition and sometimes maybe switching off your class that you always want to play and playing somebody else might maybe be more beneficial to you and your team instead of just to oneself. God, I can't talk English today. And that's generally how I've been playing TF2 for the last 2 years, where I will mostly just kind of look at how the team's doing. If they need a soldier, I'll go soldier. If I need it to be the big giant tank heavy to help slow the enemy push down, then I'll be the giant tank heavy. But all in all, that's generally all I've got to say on the topic, is that I don't really have a main because I like to kind of help the team out and think more to the team's benefit than actually going by my own ends, as this is a team game after all, not solo fortress. That being said, I'm Captain Inn-Zhano, Esquire. I hope you enjoyed this discussion video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time.